I'm gonna make another video about today, but this is just a checking in with me video, a real checking in with me video. I could have waited till it came to calm down, but it just happened. It's 2:45 in the afternoon, Tuesday, March 18th, 2025. I pulled up to the Planet Fitness after dropping off my dog at the babysitter like an hour and a half ago, maybe no more than 2 hours ago. It's daytime, right? All the businesses around here are open. And furthermore, there's a car, it's either a Subaru or an Acura or whatever, there's a blue car that has been parked adjacent to where I am parked at this Planet Fitness, that has been parked there. I don't even know, I think the car is abandoned, but because it looks like a regular ass car, it just blends in. Tell me why some crazy, obviously mentally ill motherfucker just came up and assaulted my property. I gotta see if I gotta take pictures of it. Cause you're lucky I don't file a fucking claim. Banging on my fucking car. Who the fuck do you think he is? And I thought I heard it yesterday. I was parked here yesterday, just chilling, and I heard banging on my van. I was laying down next to my dog, and I heard banging on my van. I didn't know where it came from. The only thing it could be that to have that much boldness and audacity would have been the police. Turned out it was a ghost. It wasn't anyone. Or maybe it was a fucking acorn or a fucking loud ass hawk fucking landing on top of my roof. I didn't know what the fuck it was, but it jumped me up, and I was waiting for someone to come talk to me. No, turns out it was a pussy ass motherfucker, and I'll tell you why. I hear just right now banging again. Literal assault on my fucking property. Bro, we're in Georgia. You're liable to get shot. You don't go and bang on people's fucking car like you're the goddamn police unless you are prepared to get shot. He didn't know who the fuck was in here. He was probably surprised that I came out and yelled at him. I looked out my window and he's trying to scurry away like a fucking hobbit. I opened my door, and I'm like, hey, who the fuck do you think you are banging on my property? And he was shocked. He was going back and forth about some bullshit like, well, you can't be parked here. I was like, why can't I be parked here? I actually tried to reason with an idiot who was liable to get shot. Lucky I don't have a gun. He didn't even know that. Why do you think I can't be parked here? I'm heated, trying to keep everything from just stepping at this motherfucker and just swinging on him. This is my fucking house. I don't care what it looks like to you. Nigga was clearly hating on my van because he saw it parked here yesterday. And get the fuck over it. Who cares? What are you, the mall? Why do you think I can't be parked here? He says this is private property. Okay, why do you think I can't be parked here on private property? He's like, I'm the property manager. This is my parking lot. I was like, dude, there are literal businesses behind me that are open. I just left the gym, which was a lie, but I was about to go into the gym. It's a 24-hour gym. I was like, are you stalking me or something? Did you see me pull up? Who the fuck are you? And he tries to tell me that he's a property manager. I know he's just a fucking crackhead bitch who's just hating on a van that has Colorado plates and just living her fucking life. Didn't expect to see a woman in here, especially didn't expect to see a melanated woman. Bro, I could have had a gun. I literally could have fucking had a gun and shot his ass. Just on sight. Just off of that, and I would have been able to got away with it because he's coming and banging on my fucking property and then walking away. That's damaging property. I can take pictures. I can go and be petty and take pictures of whatever scuff marks that he left on my van. The audacity. I'm heated right now. The audacity. So I jumped back. I said, you need Jesus. I didn't even swear at him, except for, who the fuck do you think you are? And who the fuck, do you know who the fuck I am? I said, you need Jesus. I put my hands together, and I was like, you seriously need Jesus. And you need some fucking therapy. I may have said the F-bomb during that time, but I definitely said, you need Jesus and you need some therapy. And then he just walks away like it's just off the fucking hook. I wish he would fucking bang on my car again. Please, let me see your face around my fucking car again. I gotta get on the airplane in less than 12 hours. 13 hours from now, I'm gonna be on a plane to Guyana, South America. Okay, this guy's probably never seen outside of Forsyth County. But now he's a property manager, and now he gets to go insult people and damage people's fucking property on some vigilante justice bullshit. If you were the property manager, why didn't you get me towed? I am parked in front of a sign that says this parking lot is for customers only of the bookstore. I've been parked in this same parking spot. If you're the fucking property manager, why don't you get me towed? Because it turns out you're not the fucking property manager. Because I got out my van after I came up here and got my vape and my keys and locked up. I walked up to the fucking Stars and Strikes, the fucking bowling alley that's sitting right next to the Planet Fitness. I was gonna walk the whole fucking strip. Nigga, it's daytime. Businesses are literally fucking open and you're bugging me on some hating ass shit, on some narcissistic vigilante bullshit. Why don't you mind your own fucking business? Or better yet, if you really gave a fuck about people being parked in fucking public private property, get me towed. Nigga, call the cops. The cops can't literally do anything, and you know they couldn't do anything. If you were the property manager, you would have came up and talked to me like a person. Gave me a warning the first time, and then the second time would have got me towed. You would have been able to clean up the riffraff, but you didn't. You hate that you see Colorado plates, and I'm a melanated woman living the fucking dream. Going out of the country in 12 fucking hours. And you're walking around fucking businesses, parking lots during business hours, and harassing people and damaging their property. It's like the dumbest shit I've ever seen. It's dumb as fuck. And I'm packing my fucking bag. I'm literally, I almost want to stay parked here just as long enough for you to come back. I kind of want you to get you to come back. I kind of want to get you to come back, and I'm gonna call the cops on you. Yes, I call the police, especially on entitled fucking men who think that they can just run shit. I will call the police quickly. And I'll tell them, yo, he's lucky he didn't get shot. I'm gonna tell that to the police. Please come back here again. That's me venting about that. I literally leave the country in less than 12 fucking hours. I'm gonna be on my way to the Atlanta airport. I don't care. I could die. That plane could drop out of the sky. I don't care where I am. You disrespect me and my property, then I'm gonna disrespect you back. I'm gonna confront you about it. I'm gonna stand up for myself. I wish somebody would. I'm literally just minding my own fucking business. Everyone's got a problem with people just minding their own fucking business, especially if they're melanated, especially if they're a woman. Woman can't literally mind her own business in the daytime. So he needs Jesus. I'm gonna pray for him. Literally, I'm gonna pray for him, because next time I'm not gonna be so nice. Next time I'm gonna threaten his life. I don't care. You come and assault my fucking, damage my property, I can legally shoot you. I can legally shoot you. So, there's that. Yeah, so I walked up to the Stars and Strikes, the bowling alley, and I asked them about the property manager. Long story short, I got the property manager's information here at this Planet Fitness, this plaza where the Planet Fitness is. Supposedly, this parking lot is owned by a person or whatever. In fact, the bookstore or the little learning center that's this space is designed for, I went and talked to them inside before I went to Stars and Strikes, and they told me that this parking lot is not even part of theirs. Like they have no say over this side of the fucking parking lot. As far as this that guy was concerned, this parking lot belongs to the businesses that is directly behind it. I'm literally looking at the Planet Fitness directly in my rearview mirror. Yes, some people intentionally park far away from the fucking gym. Go figure. What's it to you? This is not, get me towed. Literally. If you are in the right, and you had every fucking right to come bang and assault, damage my property, then you didn't even have to do all that. You could have just get the cops over here. But never mind that nigga, that guy over there, that car's been here. Okay, so on a quick note, I'm gonna calm myself down, get back to packing. I'm not gonna live a minute on this earth with someone treating me wrong, period. I will protect myself at all costs. I don't care. I know you had no authority, because if you did have authority, you didn't have to resort to violence. You could have been diplomatic about this. And I would have been like, oh yeah, you're right. I am kind of parked here. But what are they gonna say? I'm a membership of the gym. You can check my numbers or not. I can park here for 24 fucking hours so long as I'm in that fucking gym that is open. I can work out for 24 hours. If you got a problem with people being parked in this parking lot for 24 hours, then don't make the Planet Fitness a 24, don't have any 24-hour businesses over here. Mr. Property Manager. I know he's not the property manager because I told the story to the people in the Stars and Stripes. I needed to get to the bottom of it. I wanted him to see me walking around looking for how I can make a formal, the adult thing to do is to make a complaint about him. That's what I'm going to do. I'm venting right now, but best believe I'm going to make a complaint. I have it on video, so I have the time and the exact day. I may get to it a week from now because my car won't be parked here. It'll be parked somewhere else while I'm out of the fucking country. But when I come back, because I am a membership of this 24-hour fucking business, I will be making a complaint. I want him to see my efforts. I want him to think before he goes and bangs on people's fucking cars like he has any kind of authority. Nowhere it's illegal to do that. So that's how I know you don't have any authority. You're a fucking bum. You're a bum-ass loser, and you probably, got some social skills or some financial problems. So, something that's messing up your life right now that is keeping you just hating on a bitch. Hating on a bitch who's minding her own business. I'm gonna pray for him. I'm really not gonna pray for him. I told him that he needs Jesus. I pray that he does find Jesus, and that's really what it is. If he already found Jesus and that Jesus got him acting like that, then I pray he finds himself. Okay? Because he might just find himself dead if he keeps doing that. That's not a threat. That's literally that's the law. I have the right to defend myself. I have the right to defend my property and defend myself. This is America, Jack. This is 2025. This is a shout out to anybody walking up on anybody's fucking car. You do not have the fucking right. You do not. Police only get the right for reasonable suspicion. That's it. A police can't just bother me without any reason. Can't just harass me for minding my own business. Unless he had a complaint. Nobody got any complaints. You're just the one. Miss me with all that bullshit. I'm gonna calm myself down, but yeah, I'm taking care of this. It's not gonna happen a third time, but let me catch his ass again. Next time I catch his ass, I'm taking a picture of him. I'm physically taking a picture of him, and I'm getting him put in jail. I'm the fullest extent of the law, whatever. This is America. This is how we handle things here. We don't go around bullying people to get out of a parking spot because we don't like them. I have the right to be here. I have the right to be here. So long as there's a business open, it's not soliciting. It's not trespassing. He said I'm trespassing. That's what he said. He said I was trespassing. How am I trespassing? How do I not have a right to be here? Are you listening to yourself? It's daytime. Come back, bro. Jesus, God, anybody. If the universe knew, and the universe does know me, if the universe knows me how they claim to fucking know me, you would not let me see that. You would not let him see me again. What did Kanye say? He's like, he gonna see me though. I don't really know what that's saying. It just sounds really fucking cool. That's it. That's what he said. Yeah. He better hope he don't see me. I'll see you when I see you. I just got to Miami and I thought about taking an Uber to the beach, but they're trying to charge me $35 to go 10 miles. And then I'd have to do $35 back. So that's like $65, $70 just to go to the beach and come back. So I'm probably not gonna do that. I'm just wandering aimlessly around the airport right now, just trying to find somewhere where I can sit for like 6 hours. Miami's not that interesting to me. It's just a big city. A bunch of suntans, a bunch of beach people, and it's not really my speed of it. So for now, I guess I'm just like trying to just walk around and not spend too much money. I'm not about to spend like $100 in Miami. Miami is not that interesting of a place to me. So this will be the most exciting thing about being here. I just gotta figure out where the hell I'm going. If I can get a sidewalk that just goes to like a regular ass street, that would be cool. Just going on an adventure. I thought about getting on the train or the bus, but I don't really want to. Like I said, I'm not really trying to explore Miami, or any part of Florida for that matter. Florida's just kind of lame to me. It makes me really wish I brought my skates now. This is a note to self. Even if you don't think you should bring your skates, bring your skates. Always bring your skates. Now I'm just walking around aimlessly. When I could be skating. Especially in boring places like Miami. I'm sorry. If you're from Miami, I'm sorry. One of the worst states in America. Alright, some guy in the yellow vest just gave me directions. Dude, I almost broke down and called an Uber. I just can't justify it. I know. A future me will definitely appreciate me trying to save $10 to $35 to $70. By all means, I may take an Uber back, but I got 6 hours. So this looks like the main street right here. I see like civilization coming back. Miami is so lame, bro. I don't wish Miami or Florida on my worst enemies. But I'm seeing businesses over there. I just got to get across this 4 lanes of traffic somehow. You know, a future older version of myself will be laughing at me right now. This will be a funny story to tell. There's no way I'm getting across this highway. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lanes of traffic. Well, I don't know how I did it, but I made it across 8 lanes of traffic. So I'm going to the Starbucks that is right down the street. It says it's a 1.2 miles from here. If I walk, it takes 45 minutes. But maybe this is a cheaper spot to call an Uber. Let me see how much that'll cost me.
that has multiple instruments. So when I talk, it's not a rant, it's a symphony of ideas. And when you collect them, you say, oh, these are all these things that connect. Yeah, you know, I just tell the truth, and telling the truth is crazy in a world full of lies. That's simply it.
Okay, so I just sat at Starbucks for like 3 hours, I think. I still got another, like, I have to be back at the airport by 5. So I looked up a park that was nearby that Starbucks over on 47th. It's on 45th and like a couple blocks over, which is like a mile away from where I was just at. I'm just gonna see if I could fly there. If I can't fly at this park, I probably won't be able to because it's so close to the airport. But if I can, then I'll fly there. And if not, then I'll just hang out there and then head back to the airport. This is Miami. Is this it? I think this is it. 𝘁𝗵𝗶𝘀𝗶 Park. There's some shade over here. I do like looking at palm trees. You don't get to see palm trees in Georgia. That's all Florida has for me.
Well, I'll say these two things. I think very three-dimensionally. I don't think in the black and white lines that I've been programmed to think in. And I think in full color. So when I talk, I have to describe a thought in 5 ways. You know, we enjoy food that has multiple seasoning in it. We enjoy music that has multiple instruments. So when I talk, it's not a rant, it's a symphony of ideas. And when you collect them, you say, oh, these are all these things that connect. Yeah, you know, I just tell the truth, and telling the truth is crazy in a world full of lies. That's simply it.